Well, hello there, Virgo. Virgo, this is your August 2020. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, I know how easy it is to think that life is unfair. I get it. I really get it. And in the month of August, Virgos, this is pretty much what you're feeling. Like situations that nothing's going in your favor. Nothing seems to be working out for you. Even though you've put a lot of effort in, even though you've done all the right things, even though maybe you didn't relapse on drugs or alcohol, even though maybe you never cheated, even though you didn't lie, even though you showed up every day, whether it's work, relationships, whatever. I get it. I know that you can't quite put a finger on why things aren't looking like, they're not looking like, listen to that keyword, they're not looking like they're going to work out for you, or they're not looking like blessings are coming. But if you hear yourself saying, life is unfair, but things always happen to me, things always not, backfire, or things always make me feel like I'm not good enough, or nobody cares about me. Why me? If that's you, then I can tell you for the month of August, you're giving up your power. If you're going to stay in that mode, you're giving up your power. You're nourishing your victim side, and you're asserting your place into the victim's club, so to speak. So, for the month of August, Virgos, we are going to get out of the victim mode. Yes, your inner victim can stop you from moving forward. Your inner victim can create a lot of drama. It can make you judge others in a way that you normally wouldn't, telling you that you don't deserve to be better and keeping you stuck in a financial rut. So right now, Virgos, for the month of August, I'd like you to visualize your inner victim. Ask to be aware of when you're acting like a victim. Then ask your inner victim to show you how you could behave in a more empowered type of way. How you need to think and feel and act in order to be empowered. On a daily basis, I want you, for the month of August, to ask yourself, am I acting from an empowered, victorious perspective or a victim perspective? All right, so it's really important for this month that we focus on that, all right? So now, in reference to your reading for the month of August, a lot of you are definitely feeling rejected, because the word rejection falls in very heavy for Virgos. So probably feeling rejected, it definitely disconnects you from your heart and your soul. And not to mention, it can immobilize you. This is putting you in that hermit type of mode. Rather than buying into rejection, though, I want you to focus on how you can grow and learn and improve from your experiences. So a lot of you have been through so many different things, Virgos, so many things that have maybe set you back, gave you challenges, disappointed you, made you cry, broke your heart. Maybe you lost your home, lost your car, and you had to find a new place to go, a new place to live. Some of you may have been homeless for a little while. I get it. But use that rejection as a motivating force to succeed, okay? Instead of that being what put you back, let that be the exact thing that got you to step up and move forward to a bigger and better place than you ever imagined. For somebody that you may have had feelings for or had a very deep love towards, they may have rejected you, Virgo, and that's what I feel for a lot of you. You're going to have to, where that's concerned, work on healing your heart, work on getting through those sad moments, work on just accepting the situation for what it is. For a lot of you, you're definitely urged to hold yourself in a higher regard. Keep your heart open and trust that you have learned from your past experiences, okay? Now, the first card that comes up for you, in fact, I had pulled it ahead of time, is talking about, yes, the Eight of Swords. So another person had got, another sign had gotten that already. But the Eight of Swords is where you were feeling trapped, feeling stuck that you can't fix this, change the situation. You can't make things better. You just feel like you're blinded by everything. You didn't see something coming. You had no idea something was going to happen. Maybe it was the breakup. You didn't know somebody was going to leave. You didn't know they had another partner. Maybe you didn't know that you weren't really their type, that they were looking for a one-night stand, and you were hoping for something more. The next card that comes up for you is definitely going to speak about wait. So I pulled one of your cards that talks about waiting. So wait, don't rush into, allow nature to take its course, okay? So it's important for you to allow nature to take its course. The next card that came up for you guys is the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, this is talking about things kind of being in a disarray right now. Things are all mixed up. You're not sure how things are going to turn out. You're not sure what you can make of a certain situation. For some things going on in your life right now, you're like, I don't even know what to make of it. I don't even have a clue how to understand or to even begin where to clean this mess up at. I don't even know where the end is or the beginning. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm just sitting here in shock. And that's pretty much what she's doing. She's looking in shock, like, what the hell is going on? Okay? But that's what's happened so far from the end of July to now. Okay? Things are now starting to fall into place. So everything that was up in the air, because energy is constantly moving, so everything that felt discombobulated, everything that felt like it was unbalanced, is all beginning to fall into place. See, things aren't happening by an accident. Things happen for a reason, okay? People don't come into your lives so much by chance. They're definitely led that way. They're brought into your life. They're meant to be in front of you. They're meant to be there with you. But remember, some people stay for a season and then they go. Only a few people are meant to stay forever, all right? So the next card you have is the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, after all that stuff you went through, after all of that, now the universe is saying, trust in us. God is saying, have faith in us. Okay, because it's true. Your cup is going to run over. It is runneth over. Running over. So with that, with the Ace of Cups, is blessings. Yes, is going to be opportunities. Now, mind you, everything's not going to work for itself. You need to do something for it. Just like when you buy something, you may need a battery in order to run it. Well, you need to be the battery here. So you're going to have opportunities put in front of you, and it's going to be up to you to put the energy into those things to get them to work for you, to get them to turn out the way you want them to get them to be exactly what you need, okay? So trust and believe. With the Ace of Cups, there is love here. There is a couple here. There is reuniting here. There is the sun here. There is growth with the trees here. So you have a chance to make something grow. You have a chance to start a new beginning. You have a chance to get into a reconciliation with someone. Now, your next card shows up as the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, this talks about looking back on something. But this in a good way is important to know, because you're looking back on where you're leaving from. You're looking back and making sure, yep, I made the right decision. I'm getting out of there. I'm going to keep on going the direction I'm going. I see everything I've left behind, and you know what? Some of it was good and some of it wasn't. A lot of it was more of what I made it in my head than actually what it was. I gave that relationship a lot more credit than it deserved. I definitely was the one who pulled myself through this terrible situation. I was putting in more work than my partner was, and that's why things didn't work out, because there wasn't a balance there. We both didn't have a common element or the same goal. So when you're saying that to yourself, own it, understand it, and believe it, okay? Because now you're moving forward so fast, like by the speed of light. You're moving forward so fast in so many different directions with so many different things. So this could be career, this could be love, this could be finances. There's so many different ways that you're moving forward and moving up. Okay, so what you thought was going to end up being a disaster, what you thought was going to be ruined for your life, like this really felt like it was a lifetime of sabotage, a lifetime of heartache, a lifetime of disappointments, like over and over and over. But I can't tell you enough that With the Page of Wands, that is you now, looking back where you came from and saying, you know what? I don't want to go there anymore. I don't want to be that person. See, that person made you change. That person took away your happiness. That person took away your dreams. That person made you become that insecure and scared person. That person who feared the next day. Actually, you might have feared the next hour. You didn't know what was going to happen or what they were going to do. You just weren't sure how things were going to turn out because they gave you no inclination. They gave you no ideas. For some of you, your partner, they didn't even want to say, I love you. They're like, yeah, when you say, oh, okay, I love you, babe. And they're like, yeah, okay. What do you mean, okay? That's it? Okay? So for a lot of you, you definitely had to deal with that. A lot of you have definitely, as the Knight of Swords, fought very hard to get yourself up and over some kind of hill, some kind of battle. And now things are going to start to definitely go in such a better direction. Your last card is, in fact, the World card. So everything is going to be at your fingertips. Okay, this is you finally being able to relax, being able to take time out for yourself, getting to know you again, enjoying the weather, the air, the beach, just enjoying yourself. Finally, it's feeling like you're coming home. It's feeling like, you know what? I forgot who I was. I forgot what made me happy. I forgot what my favorite foods were to eat. I forgot what shows I like to watch on TV. I forgot everything. And now you're just starting to wake up and smell the coffee and just enjoy life again. You're starting to realize that, you know what? I've been missing out on this all this time. And here I made this person my world so much that I did everything for them. Everything was about them. Everything was what they wanted and what they needed. I tried to make their life perfect and so easy, but I forgot about me. So now, welcome to August, because now within the next few days, you're going to start noticing. Some of you may deal with a tower moment, which is great, because that's going to make everything stop it. It's going to give you the energy that you needed to get rid of something or to end something or to stop something from happening. So don't get scared when I say tower moment, because everybody's like, oh no, tower moment, oh no. Actually, a tower moment, yes. Because what you don't have the strength to do, that tower moment's going to do it. That tower moment's going to make everybody wake the hell up. It's going to make people appreciate where they are right now. And it's going to make people work harder to stay and maintain what they do have or to get to another destination, okay? So for the month of August, this looks really, really